Hi, my name is Caro. My law practice, the law offices of Caro Kinsella, has been in business now for over 13 years. We practice immigration law exclusively. A little bit about myself. I am Irish born and raised and educated from Limerick. I did further studies in University College Cork, UCC. I did another degree in London, and after further studies in the United States, I was admitted to practice law in New York. Because immigration law is federal law, I am permitted to practice in all 50 US states. So how can I help you? If you are inside of the United States, I can help you remain longer inside the states. I can extend your status. I can change you over to a different visa type or to work for a different employer. Maybe you have upskilled and you now qualify for a different visa. I can assist you if you wish to open your own business, irregardless of the type of business that may be. I will strategize with you on how you and your family can obtain their green cards. I can help you get your US citizenship. That includes those of you who are currently outside of the United States, but maybe you have a US citizen grandparent or a parent, and they can transfer their US citizenship to you. I can also assist you if you cannot get your visa petition approved inside the United States. Maybe your case needs a waiver due to extenuating circumstances. Maybe it's a very complex case that possibly has triggered an RFE, a request for further evidence. There is an uptick in USCIS issuing RFEs. I do a lot of RFEs, these requests for further evidence, these dreaded RFEs. I like a challenge and I have very good results with RFEs. Maybe your case requires an appeal or a motion to be filed, a motion to reopen or a motion to reconsider. We deal with a lot of artists, very talented people that range from photographers, chefs, actors, you name it. If you're an artist, we can assist you in procuring a visa that will permit you to live and work in the United States and also to obtain your green card. And you can self-petition your green card if you are an artist and you qualify. So how can I help you if you are outside of the United States? I can help you if you have been denied entry by a port of entry immigration officer, CBP. They may have cancelled and or revoked your visa or your visa waiver, ESTA, the 90-day visa, that was also issued to you by the consulate. They may have denied that visa. You may have gone through what felt like an interrogation by these officers. I hear this a lot from clients. It's traumatic for a lot of clients. Maybe you went to the consulate and they have denied your visa, refused to look at your documents, were abrupt with you. You have maybe found the experience very upsetting and you don't know what to do because you cannot get your visa approved and nobody seems to be listening to you and there's no help out there. I can assist you if you have done something in the past, such as you overstayed your previous time permitted, maybe you worked unlawfully, maybe you have been arrested and or convicted, maybe you have a past DUI, maybe you lied about something, knowingly or unknowingly. These can cause denials and huge issues in obtaining visas. There are waivers in place and we can file these on your behalf. Maybe you went to the consulate, they denied your visa on a 214B ground, and you have no clue what this means. I can help you fight for an approval. The same with administrative processing. Maybe your visa was refused under a 221G. I will explain to you what to do here. And please, please, please do not respond to the consulate without speaking to me. Maybe you have met the love of your life and you wish to do a fiancé visa. If you are already with the love of your life and you wish to get your green card through them petitioning for you, I can also assist you with this. Are you stuck at NVC, the dreaded NVC? I can help you. Maybe you have a grandparent who is a US citizen and you wish to enter the United States through them transferring their US citizenship to you. I can assist you in all areas of immigration law, whether you are inside or outside of the United States. The locus of my practice is essentially difficult, complex cases where you cannot get a visa approved, you are not being permitted into the United States, or you cannot get your petition inside the United States approved. And you don't know what to do, you don't know where to turn, you're Googling, there's not the information there. I work daily with embassies and consulates all over the world. My role as your attorney is to provide you with the checklist of support documentation that is required for your case. I review everything and I will guide you on all the documentation on how to shore up the evidence. We will file your paperwork on your behalf where applicable, and the most important aspect of my practice is I offer in-depth prepping before you speak to an immigration official. And that includes even an immigration official at the airport. None of my clients will ever go to the consulate without being prepped in detail by me. This includes going through your documents in detail. I will role play with you, the types of questions you may be asked. So why is prepping so important? Well, immigration officers have plenary power. This means they essentially have absolute power when adjudicating your case or deciding on whether to permit your entry into the United States. I know how the immigration system works. I have been doing this for years. I only practice immigration law. You as a layperson, you don't really know what the officer is looking for, and you don't really fully understand what may trigger a denial. You don't fully understand what will trigger an approval. We have spent years doing this. Let us assist you. This is what we do day in, day out. We deal with immigration officials. Prepping, in my opinion, is consequential. It is the most important thing that we do in our practice. And in my opinion, speaking to an immigration official without having been prepped by me would be inadvisable and imprudent. I'm often asked, why immigration law, Caro? It's simple. I immigrated from Europe and I went through the process myself. I've been a dual US-Irish citizen since 2011. I know how protracted immigration law is. I know this system, it can be expensive. I know how frustrating it is, how complex it is, how unnerving it feels being questioned by an officer, not fully understanding, are they going to approve you? Are they going to deny you? There's so much riding on how they adjudicate you. So go ahead and schedule a consultation with me and I will go through your individual case. I will explain the law to you in detail and what you need to do in order to have your case approved.